All right, today is Tuesday, the 7th of June, 2022. Yesterday was WWDC. It has been a blast, and I like mocking apples. So let's continue on and allow me to show you some of the crazy things we've been up to at LVKSH. For starters, a lot of work has been on Edgeserver. We've not only deployed to production, added signing in with Ethereum, added whitelisting, overhauled our entire data structure system and built migrations, but also a variety of other features. Currently in the making, we have our CLI tool, which is doing all sorts of crazy stuff and which we'll be deploying to the systems very, very soon, and will be capable of building GitHub Actions as well as other CI providers. While we've been working on database migrations, Scyllo has been getting a few updates as well. Database migrations are a crucial part of how you manage your infrastructure in your databases as they evolve over time. As your data structures change, you obviously want to build migrations to be able to update the current and existing databases running in production. So the Scyllo team is working hard on adding these features to be able to allow you to very fluently and fully TypeScript compatible write your database migrations to be able to run them on any database at any point in time. Although this is very experimental, expect more research to be done in the upcoming few weeks pertaining to database migrations and how other libraries do so. The final goal is to have a full-blown migration system that is opt-in, built into Scyllo, that allows you to do whatever you so please over the course of your time with your data structures. Speaking of packages, eth-url-parser has gotten a few updates as well. Over the past course of time, I've gotten to talk with the authors of ERC-2400, 681, and a few others. Together with Bruno, I've been working on upgrading the entire system to TypeScript, adding a bunch of extra cool features, and allowing us for parsing not only 681 URLs, so payment transactions, but also 2400, so transaction receipts, and also 5094 for adding chains through use of URLs. 5094 was approved as a draft, so if you go to this URL right here, you should be able to see the Ethereum proposal for adding chains using URLs. After further conversation, there have been a lot of things happening behind the scenes, and we are potentially overhauling the system on how we want to do actual chains and adding them to wallets. For now, this is a temporary solution to a permanent problem that we are still working on. As this solution gets patched, I look forward to working together with wallets to be able to integrate the new version of eth-url-parser to give them a smooth development experience and more support across the board. Lastly, I got to attend VueJS Amsterdam and JS World, and it was awesome. Even with having spent a fair bit of time running around, making sure everybody gets everywhere on time and making sure everybody had everything we needed and we could, keep the show running. I had an absolute blast, got to make a bunch of new friends, and am really looking forward to next time. So, Luke, you, the React person at a Vue conference, how, what, where, why? So let's talk about that for a moment. While at VueJS Amsterdam, I've gotten to learn and see a bits and pieces of a few tools and the people behind them, and getting to meet some of the members of the core Vue team and some of the core Next team has made me go, maybe I should give these a second look. So I did. And Luc.tools, although not perfect, is live right now. It is fully built with Vite, which I initially started off with, thinking, yeah, I like this. This is cool. Vite is, as it promises, very, very fast, and I am genuinely impressed. Being a Parcel fan myself, Vite is very fast. And although I have not managed to battle test it against like larger applications and all sorts of other stuff, for single page apps that just need to be out there real quick, Vite is definitely a go-to solution. Although Parcel is still on the list of recommended. Next, working with Vite made me realize that, it's not a static site generator, it's a bundler. So I'm gonna have to use a static site generator. To stay within the trend of before, I decided to give Nux a go. And as much as I might not be using the server-side rendering features of Nux, which it absolutely excels at, the static generation is still epic. The site builds in less than 30 seconds, and we are ready to go and have it deployed on Edgeserver IO before you know it. Luc.tools right now is out, and there are potentially plans in the making for adjusting the footer, the web component footer that is on every page that I've made so far, to show the technologies we use on that page. More updates on that later. Regardless, this was the past 7 minutes of my life, a lot of bloopers, and I've probably been able to condense this down to a minute. If you enjoyed this, please let me know through whatever way you prefer, and I'll be thinking about making more in the future. Thank you very much. Have a good rest of your day. All right, okay. Bye.